Okay, bismillah, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, hello everyone, welcome back again in the Study and channel. So today I will make a video tutorial how to do a configuration about stub routing. So what is stub routing? So stub routing is a routing concept that used to describe a network or area that only has one connection to the rest of the network, because it has just a single way in and out. It doesn't need to know every possible route. It only needs to know how to reach the default route that points to the main network. So um, here I want to explain. So example, we take the example here. So this is the regular um, this is the regular OSPF configuration. So here, as we can see here, so this is have two area. So stub root is will be put in the area, not the whole OSPF configuration, but only for the area. So example here have, this is area 0, this is area 1, this is 2. So this is a virtual link. So we just see over here these two routers. So in these two routers, as we can see, this configuration here for the area 0 and area 1. So we put the stub root for the area 1. So you so so here, so if you put the configuration about stub root on that area that you mentioned, example area 1 stub, so it will be uh, not getting, so the agency will be disconnect, will be cut out between these two router. Because why? Because stub root is will be declined about a useless information, so they just need to know one way how to they can get out from the situation. So I don't want to know, but the information that I want to know is how can I go, what is the way. So they don't need other information like there is a disconnected route, so will be informed to the all uh, way. So the way that only receive that is area 0, or the area that we didn't put the stub configuration. So now let's go to the configuration. Here we going into the, so now we're going into the OSPF 6 and 10. So here will be, so this line E0 Ethernet 0/1 and 0/0, it will be area 0, and E0 Ethernet 01 and Ethernet 00, it will be area third area or second area. It's up to you. Okay, now we will configure first in here. So I've already configured the IP address. Now you can just type root SPF1. So now you can just put network 12.0 and mention the area, it's area 4. Okay, now we're done. Area 4, sorry. It's area 0, guys. Sorry. Yep. Okay. Okay, now it's done. Okay, right now we can move into the third, second router. Now, we just need to wait for a moment. /0 we add, so you can make sure for the IP is have to be same, but the host, not the host, only for the front IP. And then okay, no shutdown. Okay. Okay, and here so don't forget to no shutdown. Okay, now it's already on, and then we can go to okay, and we can add IP loopback 0 start like 5 PF or whatever for the IP that you want to add for the loopback. So I'm adding this IP. Okay, now we can configure the OSPF. Okay, add network for the 555. It will be in area, different area, not in area 0. Will be like area 4. Okay, change 12. Okay, and then you can go to the next router next interface. Sorry, I forgot. You can now shut down first, and you can IP at example like 13.13.1 0, and then you can go to the router OSPF network 0, and don't forget for the area it's area 4. Okay, now we're done for configuring the default OSPF to here and back. Now we're going to the third router. Okay, we just need to wait for a moment. Okay, now it's done. Now you can just and conf and you can go to the interface Ethernet 0/0 and no shutdown and IP add. Don't forget for the IP you need to configure the same. Okay, so then no shutdown, and then we can go to interface LO0, and you can IP add, for example, like 6666. Oh, sorry, have to be /32. Okay, now we're done for configuring the IP, and we can go to the router OSPF. So we configure the OSPF root, OSPF routing protocol. Now you can just type network. So if we don't what is that, configure the what is that, router ID, so it will be no problem because OSPF it's automatically choose if you forgot for the highest IP. So example is /32, so 666 will be chosen as router ID. So you can, if you want to type the router ID also you can. Okay, and then you can type network 13.0, and don't forget for the area 4. Okay, now it's done. Don't forget to add also for the router ID through the to the network, so it can be ping. Okay, now we're done, so you can try to do ping to ping 666, so it's success rate 100%. Now what if we do configuration about Stub? Okay, now you can go to router OSPF 1. Okay, now you can just type area for Stub. Okay, enter. Now what happened? So the agency it's down, from full to down. Why? Because uh, this router is giving no access, or like giving a password or no password, restrict for the area. But why for the second, the third router is also get cut out? What is that? Cut out, because this router, this area is the one to accept or receiving like users information, so they cut out the, so it will be cut out. But how to fix it? Yeah, you can go to the router OSPF 1 and you can just type area for Stub. So the restrict it will be same, and then the agency it will be uh, built again. But why it should be like that? So example with analogy. So example, you have a friend. The friend is what is that? Working in some of company that the company is really don't want to share about your, or you have something that or you have a new friend, and that friend is, and you force your friend to be open with you, and then in that condition they feel like, what, I should do that, and I don't want to do that. But if you already, what is that, close each other, and then, or you have, if you work in the same company, so you can talk about your work, about the secret of the office of the company. So it seems like Stub. So Stub is like giving like some access to go in. So only that, so like area 4 is putting Stub. So in that, so if there is a router in that area is not putting a Stub, so that will, that uh, would didn't get information, because like if you don't put and stub in one of the router in that area, so the agency will be cut out because they not putting the rules. So you are out of the company, like that. So like meaning you are not friends. So if you trying to ping, it still can, because this have a different area. So this is area 0, so from area 0 to area 4, so that will be not giving an information, because it will be blocked from the area 4. Because why it's not cut of the agency? Because it's a different area but only in the same router. Okay, maybe that's all for stub routing. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.